game developer threatens to take his own life after Roblox deletes his game overnight. A 12-year YouTube career wiped out by an AI that clicked the wrong button and refused to fix it. A looksmaxer exposed for trying to buy child pornography on Telegram. PlayStation burning $765 million on a game with 11,000 players. And fandoms so degenerate that children's characters are being turned into content that cannot be described on this platform. This is not a fever dream. This is the internet in 2026. And today on FameFail, we're covering every single piece of it. Welcome back to FameFail, the channel that documents every moment the internet loses its mind. And trust me, this episode is the longest, craziest one we've ever made. If you're not subscribed yet, do it right now. Hit the bell. This community is the only place keeping track of all of this, and you do not want to miss what's coming. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. Roblox is destroying itself from the inside out. Let's start with something that personally affects millions of people, and Roblox is making it worse every single week. Breaking news first. Roblox Pressure, one of the most beloved horror games on the platform, got deleted without warning. The creator, blindsided and devastated, publicly threatened to take his own life if the deletion stood. That is how serious this was. The game was eventually restored, but it came back slapped with an 18+ AI age rating based on an outdated system. A horror game that kids had been playing for years, reclassified overnight by an algorithm that nobody can appeal to. And that's just the beginning. Roblox's internal economy is in free fall. Virtual items that players invested real money into, like the super happy face once valued at $329,000, have crashed to $82,000. People lost fortunes on digital assets that Roblox's own policy changes made worthless. The company spent $30 million on legal settlements, is still losing more than it earns despite billions in revenue, depends entirely on investors to survive, and just watched its stock plummet while losing 20 million users. So what's their solution? Force developers to switch to R15 avatars if they want better DevX rates. They're quietly bribing developers to abandon R6, the classic avatar system the community loves because investors apparently want a more realistic platform. The phase-out is happening in slow motion and most players won't notice until it's already done. Then they killed donation games. By restricting the ability to sell game passes across different games, a move framed as fighting fraud, they obliterated an entire genre of community-built content that thousands of creators depended on for income. PLS Donate, one of the most iconic Roblox experiences, is effectively dead. Roblox gave the worst possible response to the backlash and clearly does not care. And then the bans. A new exploit called Crosswords discovered that spamming dangerous chat messages at someone's account could trigger an automatic ban, meaning anyone could get innocent players banned just by targeting them. Worse, Roblox's AI moderation now bans every account on the same public Wi-Fi network if one person gets flagged. 600,000 accounts are at risk. An AI system banned a YouTuber who had spent years building his channel and community. Just gone. No human review, no recourse. The state of Indiana has now filed a lawsuit against both Roblox and Discord. More legal action is coming. Oh, and John Pork is now in Roblox Steal a Brain Rot. So at least there's that. Chapter 2. Every single fandom is now infected, and it's getting worse. There is no safe fandom anymore, not a single one. And channels have been doing the work of documenting exactly how bad it's gotten, iceberg videos, exposés, deep dives, and what they're finding is horrifying. My Little Pony, Zootopia, Poppy Playtime, Amanda the Adventurer, Solar Balls, 99 Nights in the Forest, Pressure. Every single one has a dark corner filled with people making sexual content involving these characters, and in many cases, child-coded characters. This isn't fringe, it's widespread, and it's getting worse. Then there are the animators who've built entire careers on this content, controversial figures who walk the line between adult animation and something deeply wrong, some of whom have been documented and exposed by commentary channels for years. TikTok's AI-generated chibi and lolly content is a separate crisis entirely. The corn problem on TikTok is real, and OpenAI's Sora, which was supposed to revolutionize video generation, failed to compete with Google's Gemini and is now drowning in brain rot content, copyright violations, and scandal. Speaking of AI, every graphics card and RAM chip on the planet is being consumed by AI data centers, which is why building a gaming PC in 2026 has become financially insane. Motherboard sales are collapsing because components are too expensive, and those same resources are being used to generate brain rot short-form content at scale. The creative potential of these tools exists. AI recreating GTA in historical periods like the French Revolution, Titanic, the Apollo program, the Iraq War. Genuinely fascinating stuff, but the ratio of worthwhile AI content to garbage is catastrophic. And a personal note, FameFail's own migration movie AI animation is on DeviantArt. It's a fever dream. Go check it out. Link in the description. Chapter 3. PlayStation is on fire. $765 million gone, CMOS timers, and a used console costing €1,000. PlayStation is in complete freefall and it keeps accelerating. Hidden inside every PS5 is a CMOS battery timer that modders discovered. When that battery dies and the console can't connect to PSN servers, the entire system resets. Your games, your saves, your licenses, all dependent on Sony servers staying online forever, which they won't. This is a literal ticking clock on every PS5 ever sold. Sony's forced age verification system now uses Face ID technology that triggered immediate backlash. A used PS5 now costs between €600 and €1,000 on the secondary market because of artificial scarcity and region pricing. The PlayStation Store marketplace is flooded with Unity Engine mobile game garbage. And Bungie, the studio Sony bought for $3.6 billion, just became one of the most catastrophic acquisitions in gaming history. Marathon, Bungie's live service shooter, cost $42,000 per player to acquire. It launched to 11,000 players. Sony just reported a $765 million impairment loss directly tied to Bungie. The game fell off Sony's own top downloads chart almost immediately. Marathon killed Bungie, and Bungie almost killed Sony's gaming division. Meanwhile, Microsoft's Xbox CEO is planning a stronger PC presence through Steam and Apple at 30% per sale. Chapter 4. Newsfire. Luxmaxer buys CP? Creator careers destroyed by AI, piracy wars, and everything else? Rapid fire, let's go. A well-known TikTok Luxmaxer was exposed by his own girlfriend for attempting to purchase child pornography on Telegram. Gideon helped bring it to light. The response from parts of the internet? Defending him because he's good-looking, the same logic people use to defend TikTok killers. The original Luxmaxer Clavicula is already on record being worse than Andrew Tate. Racism, homophobia, misogyny, anti-Semitism, and now add shooting firearms at protected species with zero consequences. Mess yourself. 12 years of content creation and community building had his entire channel wiped by YouTube's AI moderation for demonetization, with automated rejection of every appeal and zero human support available. Kwebbelkop, once known for GTA content, has transformed into an AI avatar channel called Blue, is accused of view-botting, and is now promoting panic gold-buying investment schemes alongside celebrities like Dieter Bohlen. It is textbook financial manipulation dressed up as content creation. A Star Fox game remake was announced and the internet imploded, partly because Star Fox was referenced in the Super Mario Galaxy movie and partly because the remake is barely that. The Grok AI was tricked into helping someone steal $200,000. Fake pre-recorded live streams are scamming children for money. One channel was terminated only after Jack Films made a video about it and the story exploded. Hackers breached schools and universities and are extorting them to not leak student data. Fillion the VTuber wiped all of her social media due to legal issues around her virtual character. Another VTuber arrest story circulated, though it may be fabricated by Kiwi Farms. The real VTuber case involved a model's artwork, and the arrested creator has since been cleared. A VTuber was forced into promoting a crypto scam and has since disappeared. Logan Paul's fake One Piece roleplay content was called out by iShowSpeed himself. Crunchyroll is begging users to renew subscriptions while simultaneously losing viewers to data leaks and piracy. Piracy that exists because streaming has become completely unaffordable. The Family Guy YouTube hack is a whole rabbit hole. People buying tiny monetized channels, uploading 57-hour Family Guy compilations, connecting them to a single AdSense account and printing money while YouTube does nothing. The loophole existed on TikTok years ago and it's back, bigger than ever. The GameStop CEO did an interview so disastrous it caused the stock to drop further. He then listed items on eBay, reportedly including socks, as a troll move, and eBay banned him personally. Full chaos. Nintendo pulled its products from Amazon after resellers were undercutting regional pricing. Former Nintendo CEO Reggie Fils-Aimé confirmed Amazon's demands were illegal. Nintendo could have faced criminal charges over it. The Pixelman Minecraft mod, years old, beloved, got deleted from the internet, years too late. An AI actress has been declared Oscar ineligible. Twitter's bot purge is completely failing. Every post and reply section is full of engagement farming bots. The Quartering's complete collapse continues. Full documentation now exists. Leaked DMs destroyed his credibility. Brittany Venti demolished him publicly. And he's now allegedly striking multiple creator channels in a single day using false copyright claims. Nobody is defending him anymore. Meta confirmed that stolen content channels are being algorithmically cracked down on. A Japanese animated song about university being a financial scam went viral. The OnlyFans era is visibly ending. Twitch CEO Dan Clancy publicly confirmed that a sex slave fetish stream doesn't violate terms of service and acknowledged view-botting is bad while doing nothing about it because the platform profits from the traffic. Twitch has now gone bankrupt. Google is being sued after its AI falsely labeled someone a sex offender. Reddit is suing Google back over AI training data. H3H3 is suing a Reddit user. All of this will end in digital ID requirements. It is not. Blue Sky and Twitter are in merger talks. Blue Sky just had a massive data leak that doxed leftist users. The Met Gala 2026 featured The Rock in a dress, Kylie Jenner nearly naked, and deeply strange fashion choices that the internet immediately turned into content. Disney's Mandalorian movie is being built around Baby Yoda scenes because that's the only thing that performed. Same as Baby Groot in Marvel. It's IP milking in its purest form. Mortal Kombat 2, a live-action Casper, a Resident Evil adaptation, Godzilla, Angry Birds 3, a Diablo movie, all announced. All IP milking, none of it special. Meanwhile, Gary's Mod 2 launched and is already dead. A YouTuber bought a private jet during a global energy and RAM crisis. Ninja quit streaming again because cheaters and stream snipers have made every online game unplayable. And the companies don't ban them because banned players buy new accounts. Subnautica 2 developers are taking Krafton to court after being pushed out by a CEO takeover specifically designed to avoid paying them. One team used ChatGPT as their lawyer. It went exactly as badly as you'd expect. If you made it to the end of this monster of an episode, you're an absolute legend and I genuinely appreciate you. Drop a comment telling me the story that shocked you most. If you're not subscribed, what is stopping you? Hit that button, ring that bell, and join the community. See you in the next one.